Europe will dog Britain's new Prime Minister like it did the last, as an armour-plated Jaguar delivered Boris Johnson to number 10 Downing, the residence he's always coveted. But it took a breakdown over Brexit to get him here.
The doubters, the doomsters, the gloomsters, they are going to get it wrong again. We will come out of the EU on October the 31st. No ifs or buts.
Brexit dominates the new Prime Minister's agenda, of course, but there are also increasing tensions between the UK and Iran and an impatient British public, anxious for this government to get on with things outside the European question.
He was a bad foreign secretary. I was surprised at quite how bad he was.
And with Iran, he'll need more diplomacy, says Bronwyn Maddox, a political analyst.
It really is one where patience, rather than bombastic words, are going to bring some kind of solution.
Oh, here we go.
There will be many roadblocks, like these environmental protesters who managed to block the PM's convoy briefly on its way to Buckingham Palace. Boris Johnson is the 14th Prime Minister to visit this Queen to be asked to form the government. Her first was Winston Churchill, a hero of Johnson's. And as the temperatures soared in London this week, Brits are deeply divided.
At one stage we controlled 2/3 of the planet, and now we've got Boris Johnson in charge. Great, we've done really well, haven't we?
People think that he's a buffoon, but the fact that he was educated in Eton, I think he's a very, very clever man. He's very popular.
Popular in a way that Theresa May never could be.
Their successes will be our country's successes, and I hope that they will be many.
Graciously departing, along with more than half her cabinet who quit or were sacked tonight. Boris Johnson is the third Conservative in 10 years to run this country, but he is staging a very different government. Already provoking protests as police locked down Downing Street for a short time this evening. Susan Ormiston, CBC News, London.